I think the best way for an ILP member to engage with our program, we have a very comprehensive website that's a great place to get started. We have links to all of our programs and all of our services, and anybody is welcome to reach out to me via email or a phone call, and I'd be happy to start a conversation with anyone who's willing to work with us. I think what employers can expect from alumni talent is pretty much anything that you can think of, whatever you need. I know that the perception a lot of times from employers, because I've talked to them frequently, is thinking that MIT is a place where people are going to be doing computer software, and that certainly happens a lot. And it certainly happens a lot, I think, at the student level as well, but I think that the more you advance in your career, sometimes the less you are actually doing the software development. Sometimes you're moving into more managerial roles or project management roles. So I think that we need to think more broadly, and it's not so much about, can you tell me who was in course? For us, that's a major, computer science and electrical engineering. People leave MIT and do things that are all over the map, and it's not necessarily dictated by the course that they did. We have people that leave here doing consulting and finance that may not necessarily be directly aligned to a course or a major that you might think that they would have graduated with mechanical engineering and they should be specifically doing mechanical engineering. That's one of the beauties, I think, of MIT, is that you have such a rich background and baseline, and you come out with skills that allow you to problem solve. They're very high diagnostic reasoning people that are looking for the world's largest problems. And so if you are in government, if you are in technology, if you're in scientific development and research, education, energy, product development, consumer products, automotive, you name it, they are in every sector, they are in every job all around the world. So you really can tap into basically anything that you need. That's what's so magical about this talent pool. In terms of the statistics of alumni participating in our programs, I would say it tends to gear towards mid-level talent, experienced hires. We tend to have alumni that participate that are dual degree, so they have either been here as an undergrad and a grad student with a PhD and master's, or they have been somewhere else and been here as a graduate student. So you are tapping into people who are very well educated. So they have at least a master's or a PhD degree across the board. We, in terms of benefits for alumni that are participating in the program, it's free for all alumni. This is a service that we believe in, and this is something that we feel that alumni may not have necessarily had the opportunity to explore their careers when they were just coming out of school. They're a hot commodity upon graduation, and sometimes it's very easy to find a job. So sometimes that's the job that you take, and later in life you get to the point where you are doing a little more self-evaluation and you're thinking about, is this what I want to do? Might I want to do something else? Again, these are very curious, problem-solving individuals that are often looking for that next exciting problem to solve. So we want to make sure that they have the tools that they need to be able to make the changes in the life that they would like to live. We're really excited about our new MIT Alumni Job Board. We launched it 6 months ago. We have almost 4,000 alumni who have signed up. We have job posting after job posting that we approve every day. It's $100 for non-alumni to post a job, which we feel is very reasonable in today's market. And we would love for ILP members to use that as a way to market themselves and brand themselves to alumni talent that are looking for wonderful job opportunities.